Ooh, what is going on, guys? So, I have been making my own pickled eggs recently, and they have been bomb. Now, I went to Saraga's, which is an international food market, and I have picked up something I've eaten on this channel multiple times, and that would be century eggs, which are 10-day-old fertile and non-fertilized duck eggs that have been wrapped in sulfur and clay and buried for 10 days. Excavated, boiled, and then eaten. Now, people usually take them and they cut them up and mix them with soup. I haven't done that yet. I'm thinking about doing it, but I bought 15, 20 eggs. They come in like a carton of like 2, 4 of 8. So, yeah, got a lot of them. So, anyway, what I decided to do was pickle some. Now, this one here was not boiled, let me phrase that, and left in the shell. Now, the shell is disintegrated because of the vinegar. And then these ones right here were boiled. Now, this has been sitting for 2 weeks, so I am terrified. How do I know 2 weeks? Because I got them, 3 weeks actually. Now, if you see the camera view over here, which I'm not going to because you get my address, my sister and my cousin are sitting here with their faces covered up like this because as soon as I open this, it reeked. Now, these are rotten duck eggs. Now, inside of the mixture, I have vinegar, I have sugar, I have vinegar, I have onions, I have minced garlic, and I have ginger. That would be my neighbor across the way redoing his fence. Now, I love how they got like this blue texture to them, but I am terrified. I think this one is the coolest though, just because it's just a blog in a container. But oh, they're so firm. Oh my god, they're hard. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh, I think I'm gonna throw up myself.
Oh, Maverick's crying from the smell.
Look
at this.
Inside.
Now, oh god, phone straight to the concrete, face down. She didn't even look at it. Champion.
It got broken.
It's dense, extremely dense. Now I did boil these guys first. The one in the shell was raw. Technically, they're already like boiled, but I reboiled them for 15 minutes just to be safe. And then I put the one in there that wasn't boiled in there. The main reason for that was I figured they turned into a goo and more solidified. These guys cooked, they turn into this rock. Like, it is hard. And it looks disgusting. Now, bear in mind, when you get them out, they're green and they're translucent, so you can see through them. But it's like a red amber green. And there's all these flakes running through it. I'll actually put one of the pictures I took of this as a thumbnail so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So, I am terrified. Someone's burning some
I don't smell the egg anymore. It should be the milk.
No, it's not the milk. It's gotta be the people back here because they cut down a walnut tree. That smells like cooking. That smells like burning walnut. So
maybe because I know whenever the factory is up, you can smell it since it's literally like 4 houses down.
I'm cold now. I'm barefoot and it's windy. This smells like rotting chicken liver. And hell. So I'm terrified. Look at the green. Look at the coloration.
That doesn't even look like a 1,000-year-old egg.
Not anymore, don't. Why is there gas in that?
I hope not. I think it's
terrified because not only is it 10 days, it's now 3 weeks to a month old. Because I'm not stupid.
Eat the whole thing. That'd be good. I want to watch it.
Tadakimasu.
Tadakimasu, baby.
Oh my god.
Does it not taste like a 1,000-year-old egg? Oh god.
Oh my. It tastes like how rotten chicken liver smells. Now who's throwing up?
I'll eat the white one.
Why don't you eat the white one? Your mom eats the black one.
Oh!
Stacey, go get me a knife, will you?
One.
We're gonna cut open the unboiled one and see if there's a difference. I couldn't even keep that in my mouth. It just tasted like tastes like chemicals. And I think it's actually the chopped ginger that did that. So I'm thinking ginger was a bad idea. I still have a dozen more downstairs so I can try. So it's not that big of a deal. But fuck, is it cold out here to you, Paige?
Yeah.
It is cold. It got cold. This was like 74 degrees all day, and now it's just freaking chilly. Ooh, I just had it in my mouth. You're not telling me nothing I don't already know.
Yeah, because whenever you open it, it smells real bad and you're actually crying.
Yeah.
But now you can't
These
smell
smell so bad, my nephew started crying. You're only 6 months old. Come on, where's the knife at? You couldn't have gave me a sharp knife.
Well, that's what we have. Do we go look for another one?
Find one with the paring knives.
Okay, grab these.
We're gonna dump this out real quick. Be right back.
Here.
So we're back, and I'm the first person on YouTube to do this, by the way. Oh, it's even harder. Oh. Oh.
Oh, we've seen this one.
Okay.
Other pictures
Okay. So here it is. You can see that there's liquid underneath it, and it's separated. Now watch. Bloop, bloop. Okay. Oh, good God. Oh. So much. Yeah, you're telling me it smells bad. Okay, so. Yeah. Oh my God, dude. This might actually kill me.
Probably.
Just left the shell behind. Look at that.
Are you gonna bite into it? It's red.
Yeah, they are red.
It's cool. It looks like a rainbow.
Now, be a dick to your kids or your family members. Buy a couple of these and boil them and hide them around the yard for Easter.
And then tell them to eat them.
Okay, so I'm not gonna bite into this guy. I know what it's gonna taste like. Oh my God, dude, the fillet, it's. There we go. It's just gelatinous.
Oh my gosh. No, I missed it. That was like liquidy black. Okay, I don't have enough, but since you're staying.
It won't come off. Oh God. It won't come off. It's so bad my neighbor just left the area. Oh.
Either with his first check or next week. And we can just gorge ourselves on watermelon. What are you doing to the poor baby? Did you just one up?
Nope.
That bad?
Crap, I missed it.
You tell me it's bad.
Never.
You tell me it's bad. Our neighbor's in your yard. Slide my sleeve up, please, bro. Slide the sleeve up, dude.
I really don't want to touch you right now.
Dude, slide up towards my elbow, you dumbass. God, good help is fucking hard to find these days.
Like that, that's how you wanted to walk down.
Okay, so disgusting. I did it. We'll never do that again. And this is gross. It's like I play with baby poo or some shit. I mean, it's just, it's like sticky.
I know, I want to go to Peppers.
When do you go to work?
3 days, they're gonna call me and because I've got to wait on the background check to pass, which I don't have nothing to make anything. So as soon as that passes, I'm hired. So about 3 days.
It's gross. So yeah, definitely not doing that again. Tastes terrible, like rotten chicken liver. So even if you cook them, they're still rotten. So they just sit there and they rot more. I figured the vinegar would take over and get rid of that. Nope, made it worse. So these are about to be dumped out in the yard. If James would be so kind to do that. Dump those in the back of the house over here.
On this side?
Yeah. So anyway, guys, you saw this first here. These are Century eggs that have been pickled. Now I did take the yolk out of the ones that were boiled the first time because the yolk had the rotten stuff in it, the main majority of the methane flavor. I figured since the egg itself was good tasting versus having the yolk inside of it versus eating the yolk, I figured it would be better to take the yolk out. Did nothing, and in fact, you saw what happened when you leave the yolk in. That's 2.5, 3 weeks right there. That's sitting like that. So, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this rotten ass video because this is disgusting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Try and get to 1,000 because now we can't go live on YouTube because they changed the privileges again to now we have to have 1,000 people, which is ridiculous. But anyway, who cares? Anyway, James, if you wouldn't be so kind, or Paige, either one, to push the red and push the square button in the video because I don't want to touch my phone. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you the next time. Later.